Yeah, I'd be interested to see what your sheet.
Oh,
says the same.
hi.
We live?
Yes.
Oh, what's up?
Welcome to the Lords and Ladies of Fate, where we pull out.
And up.
Fuck that noise.
And up. So welcome, you lords and you ladies, to our Thursday night edition of Lords and Ladies of Fate streaming, the self-proclaimed only professional tabletop role-playing game stream where you, our viewers, can change the game. Uh-oh, I'm hearing echo. It's driving me crazy. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it
I don't
off.
hear any echo.
That's just
just
you.
you.
You need to calm the voices inside your head.
Fuck.
It's what it sounds like.
Fuck. Oh no, I'm hearing you echoing as well.
Hey, you know what's super professional? Derailing the
Yes.
intro.
Yep.
All the professional
intro?
streams do it.
Yep. Well, this is not good. All right. I have Roll20. You guys are all muted there, and I'm muted there.
The stream. You're the stream
If
muted.
it's the stream. I have it open, but I'm gonna shut down Twitch and see if that fixes it. Yep, that fixed it. That's weird. Okay, so yep. So very professional here, doing this thing, just like that. That's how we do it here. This is the Star Wars edition of this show, so we're going to do Star Wars. You guys are going to use your points, your fate chips that you earn loyalty points to change the game by buying things like experience for our players, or dropping random objects in the game, maybe encounters, or taking away experience, or causing skill drops or skill bonuses, whatever you feel like doing. All that would work. And it should be fun for us and you if you do it. So hit the items command if you want to see what you can redeem, and have at it. We'll make sure you guys get lots of fate chips you can use for that purpose. So, like I said, we're playing Star Wars tonight. It's the Mantle of the Sith storyline, which takes place after Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, before Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Around the period of Season 2, Mandalorian-ish era, around that time. And we have an extraordinary cast of players here with us tonight. We have Pandonkis, a.k.a. Armand, playing Doran Vorl, our Jedi Guardian.
Yes, Jedi.
We have Slayer playing 3RM, the protocol droid, who's also a scoundrel.
Yes.
He took Captain Crunch in the draft.
He did. He took Captain Crunch. Also, we have to be Captain Jeff Tiber playing not Captain Jeff Tiber. He's playing Tog Sadud, the Athorian.
Captain Jeff Tiber is dead.
Scoundrel.
This is Tog.
Captain Jeff Tiber died. Yep, this is Tog. And then we have Adam, aka the Grinded Gear. Streams on Tuesday nights, right?
Bruh.
Playing Strike Wildstar, our Fringer human.
Pew, pew, pew.
And then, yeah, that's what he does. Time. And then we have Nat Tishabi, our illustrious host, playing Neep Zibbler, the Jawa Scout. And I'll just do it for him. Utini! That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Thanks. I sound just like him. All right. So last time, I'm Bruce Gaskin. Some people call me Chris. Those people are liars. And I am the GM for the game.
That sounded like the beginning of a rap. It
Myself
was
too.
like, yo, my name is Chris, yo.
Gotta go like this.
My name's
Gotta
Bruce
go like
Gaskin.
this.
You can call me Chris. Whatever you do, just don't call me Miss.
Nice. That was pretty good, man. You busted. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, do not misgender people.
Did I do that?
No, he said don't call him Miss.
Oh, all right, fair.
I took that as an opportunity to,
Yeah.
spread the message.
Show everyone how woke you are.
Exactly. Which is
That-
different from how I was last week playing Star Wars when I was half asleep the entire time.
Oh yeah, the opposite.
Yeah.
All right, so our heroes, last we left off, we're still crash landed on the planet Teth, and they're trying to find a way off planet and back to their respective homes. They, after having a run in with the Jedi and failing to stop him from, not the Jedi, the Sith that was landed on the planet as well. After failing to stop him from completing his mission and collecting the stone from beneath Rungus the Hutt's palace, the party went to the Imperial City of Perrine on mission from Rungus the Hutt, who made them do this mission, and they are there to steal the encryption code from the Admiral Vicus, who is the leader of the city of Perrine, the Imperial. They also have some other potential side quests they can accomplish in there, such as a bounty they can try to capture. Uh, in the previous stream, the ship they flew in on, the Horizon Whistler, that was piloted by one of our wonderful guest players, Dak and Dravada, hyperspace itself into a mountain. After it did some damage with its blasters to the city's anti-aircraft weaponry.
It's the Dakin maneuver.
Call it the Dakin maneuver. Yeah. Ends with you exploding on the side of a mountain. Your ship and all the NPC characters I created. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't have to. Fine. Anyway, so the party is now dealing with the aftermath of that, and they also exploded one of the anti-aircraft weapons that was at the corner of the city using explosives they brought in with them. And now there's fire in parts of the city near two of our players, Doran and Tog, and the other party members are together moving on the mission objective.
If the Admiral's not going to like that, we're putting that in our report.
Yep, no doubt.
Mhm.
Admiral's gonna be pissed. All right, so who wants to start? Who wants to go first? Am I supposed to pick?
I mean,
I think
What-
so.
I think that's how it works.
Whatever you feel, man. You're the storyteller.
Let's start with Neep.
All right, let's start with Neep and then there's
No, just
Oh, he's
Neep.
not
Just
here, so-
Neep.
I see what I see. See what you did there. He's not here. All right, he probably had to take a really big number 3.
Oh man.
All right. I mean, mine are always really big. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, good start here, guys. All right, so
You want to bet even better start? Check the Skype chat.
Oh, the devil has redeemed an object. Let's see here, what sort of object? Okay. Nice. Okay, good. Very good. All right. You guys lose my audio for any
Nope,
by
we
any
No.
got.
chance when that happened? Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. So, can everyone see the map on screen, which is mostly just our party standing outside some walls?
Yeah.
You guys, can they see that? Okay, good. All right. So, we're gonna move you back a little bit. So, Neep, Zibbler, Strike, Wildstar, and 3RM left the residential quarter, and as they left it, they watched as a number of Imperial troopers ran towards the direction of the docking bays, the landing bays.
I thought there was a bunch of doors, like that we were gonna.
in the residence core. You guys did not go in those doors. Yeah.
I
Left.
wanted to.
Oh, you want to go back?
Well, the idea was to go into the one door that they were talking about.
Yeah, you went in there.
We did. We found them, and sorry.
Mhm. Little girl and her mom.
My apologies. Yes,
And then
we
I think
went outside.
I think you, yeah. Then you guys talked about maybe coming back later and explore.
So they ran past us, like
Yeah,
back.
you saw
to
as
us?
you walked out the door, you saw them running past you towards the sound of those explosions that you heard.
Oh, I'm gonna gun them down.
Oh, as they're running?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna use rapid fire, so I can
Okay.
shoot twice.
All right. Well, let me you guys will you'll definitely get a you get to act in you'll get a surprise round here where they'll be flat-footed. We put them back on screen here. Hang on. Which is totally fine. Guys are running. Blasters drawn towards that. Now you guys can see in the distance where they're running towards other troopers and an anti-aircraft weapon that's on fire at the other side of the city, at the far end of the city. Yeah, past them. So you're gonna fire on them. All right, go ahead. Give me your attack roll.
So it's
Which
are
one are you
they
firing at?
within 10 meters?
Yes.
Great. And then it's base attack plus dex.
Base attack plus your dexterity. Yep.
Okay.
Does rapid shot take away? I think rapid shot. I think you do lose if you're doing that. I think you have minus something to your hit though. I think it's -1. Hang on. There's definitely a consequence to your attack roll for doing that.
It says can shoot twice if I don't move or do any other action.
Okay.
That's what I have written down.
That's a skill, right?
Yes, it is.
Or is it a feat?
A feat. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry. I just want to make sure I'm looking in the right place. Rapid shot. Yeah. You say the extra one and the normal one suffer -2 penalty to your attack roll, but you do get to attack twice, so you have -2 to your attack.
I'm going to write that in now.
It's all good. What's up, chat? So we got VG here. Good Devil's here.
I'm rolling really well right now.
Yeah, how'd you do?
I got a 4 and a 7.
All right, so
with
you fire
bonuses.
off 2 shots towards the troopers, and they fly wild over the head of the scout trooper leading the group. They stop at this. But since Strike and Neep are with you, I will give you an opportunity to do an attack of opportunity as well on them if you would like. Okay. Sounds good. Billy, do you want to fire as well, or you want to not strike? Yeah, strike. Billy's
Yeah,
on the
yes,
other.
please.
All right. So you're within 10 meters.
So I get a +2.
1, 3, 4. No, you're just outside of 10 meters actually from where you are, so you don't get the point blank shot. Well, if you move, actually, you can move first, and then
Okay, how many spaces can I move?
you can move up to 5 spaces. I think if your move-in is 10, you can move diagonally if you want. Now, if you move immediately adjacent, then you have to use your melee attacks. So you gotta keep at least 1 block between you and them if you want to shoot your gun.
Is that sufficient to shoot?
Yeah, that's great. Mm-hmm. Which one are you shooting?
Let's go with the regular stormtrooper, the closest one. So he's in my point blank range. I get the +1.
All right. You get your base attack, your dexterity bonus plus the +1.
So that's like 3. You said dex and what?
Yeah, your base attack bonus, which should be just underneath your vitality, I think.
So I got
and then the +7,
7, 10, 10.
They're good. You go ahead and roll for your
damage.
For your damage, yeah. You get to add 1 to that damage.
Psst, add 2. Don't tell him. Can't hear you when you're muted.
Am I
no,
muted?
now you're not.
Oh.
You're.
I was never muted.
Your microphone didn't pick up whatever it was you were muttering.
What the fuck is wrong with this microphone?
I can hear you.
It works when you directly speak into it.
I was like here, like so close. I'm just not talking at it, so I need to like move it in front of my face. Microphones are obnoxious and invasive.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's in your face.
No.
Does it bother you?
I want to sound the best I possibly can. So I'm gonna put my mouth as close to the microphone as I can. It is. It's on the microphone. I'm tasting pop filter right now.
All right, so Strike whips out his blaster after seeing HK fire off 2 rounds and miss. Not HK, 3RM, sorry. And he fires his blaster at the stormtrooper closest to him, and the blaster goes straight through his armor, chest plate, and through presumably his heart. The stormtrooper falls to his knees and then to his face, and he's dead.
Yeah.
Stops moving. Smoke comes up from his corpse. Great. Neep, you can do something else if you want. Do you want to move or anything? Okay. Sounds good. You're in range to fire these guys if you want to. That's good. You can act. I think you can take full defense though if you want. That'll increase if they attack you. Okay. Let me just double check. I think that gives you +4. I want to make sure I get that right. It will take me a moment. Everyone sing a song in your head or something.
No. He said in your head. In your head.
Yep, you get to add +4 dodge bonus to your defense for 1 round. Okay, so now at this, the other troopers quickly turn around, see the dead trooper on the ground, and point their rifles, their weapons at you. The scout trooper has a pistol of some sort, and the stormtrooper has a standard E11 blaster rifle. And now let's roll for initiative. Actually, sorry, hang on. Let me just see something real quick. That. Okay. No. Okay. I was just trying to see if the other party might be able to see what's going on here. They cannot. So.
I mean, I can see what's going on here.
Yeah. I mean, like your dudes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and everyone roll for initiative. Don't forget to add your dexterity.
Everyone,
bonus.
even the people not there.
Not the people not there.
All right.
Can we have an option to respond to it to fight them? Like we're helping out the Empire.
So
we do have a clipboard.
That's true. You could be acting as inspectors on your own party. But you don't see what's going on there.
It's definitely going in the report.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dexterity bonus. Get to add that. It's just your dexterity bonus. You add that to your 20. Unless you have another modifier of some sort. From like a skill or something. Be underneath you. Speaking of which, Adam, did Strike? Did you ever find out Strike's
It's
vitality
13.
in your sheet? Okay, so we definitely missed one. Go ahead and roll a d8 for me when you.
Me?
Yeah. Is that your 4? Yeah. Okay. So add 5 to your max vitality. Should be 18 now.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I also noticed that in my sheet, your fortitude save was at +3. It should be +4.
Okay.
Is it +4 for you? Under
No.
saving throws? It should be +4. Yep. I'm fixing stuff. All right. So we got some initiative rolls. Did everybody else already roll for initiative?
Hey, that's good, Devil. Appreciate it.
I give you
XP.
XP. Nice.
Nice.
That's 10%.
Thank you, good devil, sir.
I say was it 10%?
It was like 1,000.
No, it's 5% of what you need. So you need 20 of them.
Wow, it's like 1,500.
So it should be 50 experience for you, I believe.
Wow, because that's not
10,000 to get to the next
that's
level,
not what
right?
you said the last time we got experience.
What did
We
I
got like
say?
1,000 or something like that. Or was that? Oh no, that's riffs. That's riffs. When I started going, give me 10 more XP bonus.
Is that your 17?
Give me.
Wait, it's 5% of the total?
5% of what you need to the next level should be 10,000 for the next
So would
level.
that be
so
500?
5%. Yes. I knew that. Yeah, I know that.
All right. Just checking
There you
my
go.
math.
Yeah. I knew math. I can do math. I'm just checking, making sure you're still good at that stuff. Strike is
I'm not.
is that your 8? Okay. 8 was a 6. That's everybody there. Great. Okay, so 3RM, you see now that the troopers are facing you and have their weapons trained on you, but you sense that you've got an edge on them and a chance to attack. And do.
I'm gonna fire twice more.
Cool. All right, don't forget your -2 modifier.
Oh, come on.
we don't add the minuses.
Nah, I mean, I just failed 2 rolls because of, well,
You need 12
my
to
shitty
hit
rolls.
these guys. So if you get a 12 or higher, go ahead and roll your damage.
Just want to confirm, they're both like standard troopers, right?
Yeah. Well, one's a scout trooper, but.
Okay. Well, I want to shoot 1 at each.
Okay.
All right.
You could do
first
one first and then decide where you want the target for the second one to go.
Yeah, first one's not going to be scout trooper. Second one's.
Well, you should see first if your first load.
I saw it.
Oh wow. Oh, definitely.
You should two nat 20s back to back.
You should see if your first load fills up the first guy before you start spending your second load.
Yeah. So you can let's see what the damage was on the first attack before you blow your whole load on one guy.
Oh, I just blew extra load on everything.
This is really.
Whoa! I didn't say anything about blowing loads, man. I said.
And roll your damage.
Hold on, I need a moment to recover here.
His chassis pops open.
Yeah, that's called the refractory period. Vijbot is saying we have some top tier heckling going on tonight, and I agree. I agree.
Is it just weapon damage, right?
Yep.
There's no additional.
Yeah, no additional damage unless you got something that lets you get extra damage.
Oh, don't tempt me.
What do you think he stores in that chussie of his?
Chassis?
Just roll for the first one.
Yeah, do the first one first. All right.
Lucky number 13.
So you fire the blaster. Where were you aiming? On him.
In him.
Oh, just general chest.
Okay. So your first shot goes through the chest of the scout trooper, and he falls to the ground backwards because he was facing you.
That's the second guy in the face.
After going, ah! And then the second guy, go ahead and roll your damage for the second shot. You guys laughing about chassis? Is that what you're laughing about?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. And then there's your other one. Oh, and then you fire the other shot at the other guy, and it goes through his chest as well. And he falls back to the ground, going, "Ah, not me too."
Oh no, he got me too. No. I told you can't go taking your loads all over the town like that, man. You're gonna get me too.
Those guys are dead. You killed the fuck out of those guys. They're so fucking dead.
Yeah.
And then next to act is this other trooper squad. So they hear the sound and they come running around with their weapons drawn.
Yeah, it's like I heard someone was giving out free loads.
And I heard they're big. All right.
Can we go finger painting afterwards?
Oh, gross.
This is marked mature, right?
Yeah, I hope so. Not, we're gonna get some demerits.
Immature.
See, there's always a little bit left in there. All right, so see here. All right, so these guys don't immediately perceive, since they didn't see what happens, and they only see the one human with his blaster rifle drawn. They see the droid, but they assume the droid's on their side because they don't understand why the droids would be fighting against them. So they're gonna fire at strike.
They can do whatever they want.
And they hit. Strike. Let's see here. Wait, actually, I'm sorry. Wait, what was your defense? Maybe I didn't hit. I'm just running on their defense.
10 plus a 6. 10 plus 4 class and says plus 2 deck. So is that 14 or is it 16?
All right, so they fire their blasters at you, and you definitely dodge with your feet, jumping about and dancing around. They did not hit you. All right. Pew! Oh shit, we missed. And then strike. Now it's your turn to act. You. These guys shot at your feet.
Can I take multiple shots?
Only if you have an ability that lets you do that.
Okay, I'll just fire at one
or
of them.
Or a weapon that lets you do that.
Well, it's just like a blaster pistol.
It would have multi-fire function if it could fire more than one shot.
All right.
You could move as well if you want.
No, I'm in a good spot with Neep. I don't want to move.
Sounds good.
So I'll protect him from any loads that may come that way.
Understandable. I think you have other stuff. Oh no, you can only do one attack though. Okay, yeah, because I think you have some explosives or something.
D20.
So you would have had an opportunity for criticals on those guys, but these guys don't have. These characters, you're just dealing directly damage to their wounds, so that's why. If they had vitality, I would have had you roll for crits, but they were automatic hits, obviously.
Okay.
So with the bonus,
sounds fun to know.
Is
that 10 or 12?
Yeah, 10.
Okay, you're good. Let's see the damage on that.
Hey, here's a quick question though.
Shoot.
Since I did back-to-back nat 20s, can I get an automatic quick reload?
Sure.
Because I emptied my ammo clip.
That's cool. I appreciate you paying attention to that. So yeah, you fire at this guy. You aim down your sights only peripherally because you don't really need to do that, and you blast a hole in this guy's face. He falls back to the ground and goes, "Ah, not me too!" And the other guy's like, "Oh no, we're dropping like flies." And then Neep, you got a chance to do something here. You see this other guy die, and then this guy here. Okay, so you're going to continue to use total defense. Cool. All right. So 3RM. Stand. 3RM, you see that this guy looks panicked.
Yeah, well, he's getting 2 shots at him.
Okay. Now, if you fire the first one, you have a better chance of hitting if you just do one. He doesn't care. He fires. First shot, that's an 8.
Yes, it is. And then a 20.
And you already added in, you already subtracted your modifier, right?
So I have a +2 because -2 from +4.
Got it. Yep. So your first shot goes wild to the left, and the guy breathes a sigh of relief. But then the other shot hits him in the chest. And what sort of damage? Yep.
Oof.
And he falls to the ground dead as well. He goes, now dead as well. Wow, you guys just wiped the floor with this one. All right. Now you're looking around and you see that there are no stormtroopers in your immediate vicinity, and then we're gonna go back.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I need to interrupt. I want to loot them for any energy cells.
Sure. Okay, so let me see. Just energy cells is all you're searching for?
Yeah, I'm at
okay.
0 energy cells, and I need a ton.
So you're just generally looting their corpses? Right?
Yeah.
Anybody else have interest in doing that, or just him? Okay, great. What about you, Strike? You see him heading for the... Okay, so you're not going to pay attention to the corpses. All right, so looking through the corpses, you find... Hang on. You find the regular stormtroopers have power packs for charging blaster rifles. But the scout trooper has 3 energy cells on him.
Perfect.
And
taking them.
He has what seems like a different sort of pistol. He has it looks like a sort of a fancy sort of Imperial pistol. It's a small pistol. Hang on, it's a holdout pistol. I don't know if it's better than the one you have.
Can you give me the weight of it?
Looking on the side, you see it says it's a Merson B22 model B22 pistol. And it's got the Imperial symbol stamped on it. Yeah, I'll give you the weight. I believe it's 1. Sorry. It's on page.
Oh, hey, Devil! Thanks for that Prime sub. 20 months.
Sweet, dude. Hook him up.
Someone drop this man a load.
There you go. Give that man a load. It's like a contract at the baseball games.
What?
You know when they catch a ball in the crowd and they're like, "Give that man a contract."
No.
They used to do that.
Yeah, like he's talking about like when you're watching the game or listening to it and the announcer says it when a fan catches the ball.
Is that only me? You guys don't remember that? I mean, see, obviously I
don't. I know what you're talking about.
I got you. All right.
I think he made it up.
All right, guys, confession. Me and Chris worked a long time on that bit, but you know.
Thanks for the save, dude. I appreciate that. Really needed it. All right.
We're in a weird place today, aren't we?
Yeah, this is a special thing. It says 40. It's not right. What we're just gonna say the weight for now is 1 kilogram because that's what these other ones are. But I don't think I have. I thought it was 22, not a.
Well, my holdout pistol is 0.5.
How much damage is it?
Mine does.
Here it is.
3d4.
Okay, this one does a little bit more. Just 3d4 plus 1.
I've been rolling the wrong.
And it's only half a kilogram in weight. Sorry about that. No, this one's different. This is a different holdout pistol. That might be why. Your other one should be 3d4. This one's a little bit more powerful.
Okay.
Oh God.
See.
God damn it, Adam. I mean, I tried to do it first, so I guess I have no room to speak, but
I was just trying.
I think it's the same amount of shots per. It doesn't say here. Shots.
It's 1, and then you've got to eat a big dinner before you're ready to go again.
Yeah, we can deal with the stats later.
Sure.
To be honest.
Yeah, no, I'm slowing it down. Sorry. All right. So.
No, you're good.
So you find that on there, and you also find each of them has a small credit stick on them. You'd have to plug it into something to see how much it is. So you find 5 credit sticks.
Okay.
And if you just label those as Imperial on your sheet, so I can how much is on relative to the other one. I think you found another one a little while ago, didn't you? Someone. Anyway. Someone got a bunch of money redeemed from chat. That's what it was.
I have
I don't remember who.
I got a credit chip not too long ago.
Maybe.
I had a bunch of money.
I'm just putting Imperial credit chips.
Okay.
And
sounds good.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
There.
So the rest of you guys head towards the door, right? And back over at the docks, there's a fire raging. Oh God, what has happened? Something's happened here. Fire back. Fire's supposed to be up here. Okay. So back at the docks, the dicks. You see Tog and Doran, you were knocked to the ground by the explosion behind you that you caused. But you're able to stand up without issue.
Oh. That did not feel good.
And you're not on fire this time.
It must have been a load-bearing wall.
How long have you been waiting for that one?
Nice.
Long enough.
And you see across the dock that no longer has the Horizon Whistler on it. It's an empty dock. You see a number of Imperial pilots moving towards the fire, the large fire, each holding a portable extinguisher. And then also you see the large doors. So if you're looking towards down here, you guys see where I'm looking? If you're looking towards this to the south of the city, you see a large set of double doors, very tall double doors attached to a very large building, which you might remember from your review of the city plans that was the research and development building, R&D building for the city. And you see these doors are very large and very tall, and then the doors open, and coming out through the doors is an AT-ST walker. And these guys over here are working to put out this fire on the anti-aircraft weapon. Chance to do so.
Where are we at?
You also hear blaster fire coming from the other side of the city to the east.
I'm assuming you're in the other side of the city to the east.
You guys are east of them, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just by looking at the fire that's raging at these guns, can I surmise that they could put out the fire and enact repairs, or does it look like everything's irreparably damaged and they're gonna have to replace it?
The one behind you is completely destroyed and is now just a huge fire.
And that's the one that the troopers over here on the east side are running towards.
The big fire.
Did the 4 down by the other one that's just kind of on fire, did they react to the explosion? Have they started moving, or are they...
Yeah, they were surprised by it, but then got back to their job trying to put this fire out.
Got it. Well, I don't know what you want to do, Tog. We took care of these.
Yeah, perhaps we should make our exit now that we have caused a suitable distraction.
Yes, you hear the blaster fire coming from east side of city?
I'd recognize that protocol droid's blaster anywhere.
Right, sounds like lots of loads. We should get over there. And this the X where the Horizon Whistler used to be, it's just an empty landing pad now.
Dock.
It's an open dock.
Yep.
So if we were to start running across it, we'd be seen.
Yep.
But we did just come out of an explosion, so follow me, and I'll kind of hold my cloak up a little bit and kind of coughing and start running in that direction away from the fire.
I'll do the exact same.
Okay. You guys are heading this. Can you move your characters in the direction you're moving?
I think we're going
over
this
there.
way
Got
towards where these pilots would be running from.
Yep.
Kind of
That sounds good. That's your move. It's 5 too.
Yeah.
Yep. These guys are heading that way.
And then with the goal is to pass by him and kind of cough and point him in the direction of the fire.
Over there, big explosion.
Okay, as you're walking past the first ones, they say, "Get the cover! Get the cover! Civilians!"
Ah.
No, yes.
And then the ATST walker approaches this way. Cha-ching, 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 ching.
Well, they told us to rush to cover, so let's get to those boxes.
Okay, and then these guys all run past you to the fires. Focus on that. But then you see the ATST point in your direction towards Tog, and then you hear through a loudspeaker, presumably projected from vehicle, saying, "You there! What is your business here? What are you doing in this area? This is restricted for civilians."
I just keep pointing to the clipboard.
What is that?
Inspection. Explosion. You go. Explode.
Are you going to say?
Do
you have anything to say?
We'll wait over here. Don't worry. Go take care of the fire. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, give both of you should give me bluff checks. For this guy's sense motive. Okay. You don't have to roll.
I don't. Okay, good.
Tog is very convincing, and he says, "Very well, get to cover. Get out of this area."
Lucky, I rolled a 2.
Then he moves. No, he rolled a 2 and still got 15. And to your advantage, the Imperials are rolling just terrible. Except for that one that almost hit strike, but that wasn't even that good of a roll.
Now, hold before we get too far away from this.
This way, what's going
on? Now, Tog, stop me if this is too out there. Doran,
No, I think I got what you're putting down. I'm fully on board for it.
As soon as the ATST like turns its head away from focusing on us, I would like to try to sneakily run around its backside and use my jump ability to jump up on top of it and get inside.
So I think from your previous position, that would have been possible. So if you were
back right. I started moving a little hastily. I'm fat. Why would you change me?
All right. So Tog, okay, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. Give me a jump roll.
Let's see.
Now I think I'm just gonna. Well, I shouldn't tell you. Well, whatever. I can tell you this. If you use your force ability, that increases your strength. I'm pretty sure strength.
Oh, let's do that. Let's say I do that as I'm running over towards the backside of it. So let's see. Enhance ability is con ranked 7, and I got to take 2 vitality out to do that. I'll manage that in a second.
Normally you have to use an action for that, but I'm feeling sexy today.
So I appreciate that. 7 plus 3, so that's 10. So I get a plus 10. Plus 10.
Do it.
15.
So without issue, you're able to leap yourself.
No, that's my that's my enhance ability for
Oh, right. Let me just double. Thanks. Let me see. I forget that has a range or something.
It does. I think 15 is like the bottom end of that range. I think.
Is that a feeder skill?
That is a force skill.
Thank you.
It is a control skill, I think.
So you got 15?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you get +2.
+2
to your strength and dexterity.
Oh,
checks.
cool
Yeah.
beans. So I got that. So let's go ahead and get this one is strength. Jump is strength 4, 5, 6. So I get +6. 16.
You have a strength bonus as well. You can add to it.
I already added it.
Plus the 2.
Yeah. It's a rank 4 skill, and I have a total of +2 to strength now, because my strength is 0. I'm a weak boy.
Oh, okay. I thought you had something. All right. So great. Without issue, you're able to run behind and leap onto the top. You want to leap on the top, right?
Yes, because it'd be easy for me to just pop open and hop in there. I'm assuming there's probably 2, maybe 3 of them in there, and I have a lightsaber.
Hop on top, and Tog, you see him do this.
I could probably lift him up with my
He has a chance to act before you do it.
Correct. I'm just throwing that out there. You know I'm a Jedi and I can lift things with my mind.
I don't need a Jedi's help. I pull out my grappling spike.
You get the grappling thing, yeah.
Back up to the top of the ATSD and fly up there as well, all Batman style.
Okay. I don't think you need to do anything for that. You just have to subtract the cable length from your, which I'll assume is what, maybe 3 meters, 4 meters.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, without trouble, you're able. Without any trouble, you're able to move it behind the thing and then use your grappling hook and launch yourself up there. So you're now both standing on top. I would say, okay, I'm gonna see if these guys notice you. They do. So the people inside notice something going on. They hear the sounds of the clunking as you guys land on top.
I would like to ignite my lightsaber and wait for one of those motherfuckers to pop open.
Okay, so I would say that you normally, if you had a surprise attack here, you would. But since you guys made some noise, so we have to roll for initiative to see if you can.
Okay.
They do. So give me your initiative rolls.
I get to add my dex to that, right?
You guys are so lucky to just doing so.
I get to add my dex to that, right?
Yeah, you add your dex. Yeah, and if you have an initiative bonus, you can add that.
I do not. I got a 6.
I got 17.
17. Okay, good. So Tog, you get to go first here. You notice that the ATSC stopped moving. It's now still. 2 actions.
Well, I mean I can get this hatch open. I think if Dorn can. Is there a way like just use these to like open the hatch and then have Dorn like go in?
So you get 2 actions. You can open the hatch with one. As far as I know, you don't have your weapon drawn. You haven't done that, so that would take an action, unless you have quick draw.
I have my cane.
Still, either one would you still have to take an action to pull it out, and ready your weapon if you do that.
What, my cane wouldn't be ready? Gotta be carrying. Hold.
Are you carrying it all the time?
Yeah, I use it.
Then that's okay. Then yes, your cane is ready then. Okay, fine. That's fine. I'll accept that. So yeah, your first action then would be to try to open the hatch. You have no trouble. The hatch opens up and you see inside 3 confused troopers that look a lot like this guy here. In white uniforms and helmets. They don't appear. There appears to be shoddy armor compared to the standard stormtrooper.
I got it. I'll use it. I'll roll a bluff check. Stand aside, boys. Routine inspection.
If this works,
Oh my god!
if this works,
All right.
we'll have broken the GM.
29.
Oh my god! Well, so I added 10 to that because they are highly suspicious in this situation. And you still blew it out of the water. So, yep. Okay. So, okay. What? It's an odd time for inspection. There's a problem. There's a fire.
What better
Best time for
better time for
go ahead.
inspection than under duress?
Okay. So
His best time.
Do you want to get in while we do what we have to do here, or
Yes.
what do you?
Oh,
We
What do you
like
wanna
to
do?
observe.
we'll just watch.
Okay, so you guys are jumping in.
Close the hatch behind
Is
us.
that yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
you
just
guys
like that, we're out of initiative.
So you guys climb in, and yeah, your combat has stopped, and it's a little cramped in there now with the two of you standing behind these guys.
Just act like we're not here.
Yes, yes, it is very important that you do everything like you would do if you were not being watched by two people.
Okay, yeah, okay, that sounds fine. You know, we're here actually looking for whatever might have caused this explosion. So we're gonna move over this way and explore this area and see if we can find anything suspicious. Chink, 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 and these guys are spraying the fire over here. And these guys are spraying.
How many
fire.
of them are there again?
Inside the thing, 3.
3 plus us 5 total.
There's 5 total inside the ATSD, including you two.
I wanna try to make them feel a little uncomfortable, so I'm going to lean into Tog and I'm going to go, did you see that? That's not good.
Yeah, we're looking really hard though. There's nothing over here.
Yes, there's nothing over here. You're wasting your time. Why are you over here wasting time?
We're just trying to figure out what to look for. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, usually whatever caused this fire must have probably happened from the inside. Maybe you should open up that wall and see what's in there. Maybe there's still someone in there.
You mean in the rubble of the anti aircraft weapon?
No, you fool. That one is busted, broken into 1,000 pieces. The one that's still intact. Obviously, someone could be dying inside. Obviously, everyone dead is over here.
Oh, you're right. We should probably go check that out. Maybe that one's going to be the next target. Wait, do you think it's a target? Or do you think it was an accident?
There's only one way to find out.
Okay, yeah. All right, so we should go over there and investigate then.
Yeah.
So they're going to head over here to investigate this thing over here.
Bruce. How able are we to now get the jump on these guys?
They're all facing away from you and not expecting you to do anything negative other than judge them. Yeah. Just walking around while they're focusing on their jobs. So they're all focusing on putting out the fire. They're not I mean, I would think that they may be a little confused by that. But they weren't given any orders related to what the ATSD. That would be meta.
I'm gonna look over at Tog. I'm gonna look at the 3 troopers that have their back to us. I'm gonna look down at my lightsaber, and then I'm gonna look back at Tog, and I'm gonna kind of like nod.
Yeah.
And at that confirmation, I will ignite my lightsaber and thrust it into the nearest trooper that I can.
Well,
So we're doing good then?
as he's nodding, I think I'm gonna try and pull out. I have the Rodian repulsor on my my waist.
Oh, the throwing blade?
Yeah, because I think a nice blade in the back would probably be easiest.
Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna say that you can hit those with you guys are both at point blank range and they're not so these are coup de grâces. You automatically will kill them. Because they're so
I didn't hear any of what you said after coup de grâces, so
really?
I'm
Damn it. So you coup de grâce if you have them in a prone situation where they're not expecting or pretending or able to defend themselves and you're point blank range, you can kill them outright.
All right. Well, the two of it's about to be 2v1 here in a second.
Do you want to describe how you kill these unfortunate souls?
Yeah, I just take my lightsaber, and the last thing that the closest trooper to me hears is the ignition of it, and then feels the heat on the small of his back, and then looks down and sees as a glowing blade protrudes from its stomach. And then I twist and pull out.
And his head hits the dash in front of him.
And you're supposed to be a Jedi.
Hey, a Jedi does what he must.
There's a guy right in front of you as well. You kill him as effectively. Do you wish to describe it, or do you want me to do it?
Oh, I'll probably just go for like a nice insta kill. Back of the neck kind of thing. Or
Great.
Into the heart, whatever.
Cool. So reaching around with
I'll give him a reach around.
The sharp end of
it's the only way to get the loads.
Your flying blades. You stab the other one directly in front of you in the chest. He looks down, surprised, looks up at you, and says, "I thought I was doing good."
Oh, you're doing very well, very well.
And then falls also on flat on dash in front of him. The third one looks over to you and goes, and now
I guess we have to roll initiative again.
Initiative, yeah.
1, 2, 3. 20 plus
promoted.
16.
Okay.
15.
Dogs at 15. Okay, well, Doran, you go first. You see this guy has noticed you.
Because of my lightsaber proficiency, I can use dexterity instead of strength for my lightsaber attack. Is that correct?
I believe that's what that does, yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna
No. Is it exotic weapon proficiency?
Exotic weapon proficiency.
No, that just means you don't have -4 to your attack.
Got it.
There's something else that lets you.
Didn't you get a second proficiency or something?
I thought there was something that let me use my
What are your feats?
Weapon group proficiency. So I have weapon proficiency in blasters, simple weapons, and exotic and lightsabers. I have sharp-eyed, quickness, and lightsaber defense.
Quickness gives you that bonus to vitality.
Mm-hmm.
Sharp-eyed gives you +2 to search.
And sense motive.
Is it sense motive?
Yep.
Yeah. And then what was the third one you had?
Lightsaber defense.
Lightsaber defense. That's probably the tricky one. That might. Let's see. So force ability.
It's a difference of 1 on my roll, but the way I roll, that 1 could matter.
That's a feat?
Yes.
Skill. Okay.
It is under my feats / special abilities.
Here it is. Saber defense. Only lets you regain +2 dodge bonus to your defense against attacks. So you get +2 to your defense when you're using it when you have a lightsaber.
All right, so let's see. It's just gonna be I get attack, base attack bonus that goes onto my attack roll. Right. Let's do this right. 4, 5, 6. All right, to hit 11.
Weapon finesse.
That roll goes to 11.
Weapon finesse is what does that for me.
Yeah.
Got it. Heard that. Okay.
So what was your you got 11?
11.
Hit that guy. All right, yeah, so you hit him.
Great.
But he is expecting it, so
that's fine.
You've got to roll for damage.
2d8 I don't get to add anything to this, do I?
I think you get something to your Isn't it under your lightsaber? I thought
No, there's nothing under my lightsaber besides 2d8. It's a higher critical range.
Oh, okay. There's nothing under the weapon itself.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think at a later class you get a bonus to the lightsaber attacks, but you're not there yet.
Got it. I don't like add my strength or anything.
Level. You do add your strength. Always add your strength.
Always add your strength. Got it. Unless I'm doing a ranged attack.
That ability, you use that force power.
Yep. So I'm adding 2. I'm adding 2 to it. Which is, I'm really glad that I got that +2. I rolled my 2d8s. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Okay, so
5 total.
What were you aiming to do with your lightsaber to him?
To hurt him.
How are you swinging it? Is a stab
like that?
Over. Okay, so you swipe down with your lightsaber and you chop off his right arm.
Awesome. In my head, in my head canon, I stabbed the guy, and as I was pulling it out, Tog did the blade to the other guy, and then on my pull out, I swung down and chopped his arm off.
Great.
Awesome.
Okay, let me see if he passes out. He does. Passes out unconscious on the table on the dash in front of him, but he's breathing.
I would like to, now that he is down and unconscious, I would like to use heal another to heal his hurt arm or lack of arm now. Look, I fought him because I had to. I didn't want to do it.
Okay, so you can restore his wounds, but there's no amount of force power that will put his arm back on.
No. I'm not trying to put his arm back on, but like I feel like cutting off his arm was bad enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Sure. That sounds good.
So it says 1 to 6 vitality. Oh, I guess it's how much I spend depends on how much gets healed.
Well, you do, yeah. Mm-hmm. How much do you do for that?
Well, I mean, I just want to stabilize them, so like 1 vitality.
Okay, so you have to roll for it.
Oh, okay.
Determine how successful you are.
Wisdom, that's going to be 2 plus 6. $16.
Okay. So, in doing this, you can sense that his sort of heavy, his sort of. Okay. So he appears to no longer be in shock, and actually wakes up, and he goes, "Ah, what? Oh God, I feel terrible, but I'm alive. Ah!" He sees your lightsaber.
Yes, you do feel terrible, but the worst is over now.
It doesn't look like it's over.
Well, it could be. It all depends on how you act.
Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
Shoot the AA gun. Blow it up.
I can pilot this thing.
Yes, I know you can pilot this thing, but I want him to do it.
Okay. Right, he's gonna try to operate the computer. So he
I didn't really think this through.
So he actually does surprisingly well. Okay, and he hits some buttons and he fires off the main cannon on the ATST, and it hits the anti-aircraft weapon and creates a subsequent explosion inside of it, and the explosion gets bigger, and now the fire and the anti-aircraft weapon collapses in on itself into the ground, and these guys all dive out of the way.
Perfect. I would like to look at him, and I'm going to use my affect mind. And let's see, I've got a roll for that. 6.
That tracks.
5. 15. For
15?
effect mind.
And who are you doing it to?
The one-armed bandit.
Okay.
Mhm.
15?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that hang on, give me a second. That's for skill, that one, right? Yeah.
Correct.
15. Okay, so he needs a 15. He gets it. What are you doing, Jedi? Haven't you done enough? He took my arm.
There's nothing that's stopping me from spending a total of more vitality, because it costs me vitality even if I fail, correct?
It does, but I think you have a limited amount of time before you can do it again. Hang on.
Yeah, see if I can try to pop it off one more time. I want to pop off one.
Despot.
Yeah.
Say you can't do it again. Yeah, you could try again.
I would like to try it again.
Okay.
21.
Okay, so that gets you a much better chance here. He fails. Oh.
Leave the planet Teth.
Okay.
Get a prosthetic arm.
Telescopic.
I gotta get out of here and get an arm. And he tries to one-handedly
renounce the Empire.
Fuck the Empire as he's pulling himself up with his one arm out of the ATST. You hear a thud as he after he climbs out at the hatch. And that's the last you hear at this moment. And then I see what you did there, good devil. This scout trooper runs over and smashes something on the wall. And then you hear a blaring alarm ringing through the city. It goes,
Whale Tog, it was going to happen eventually.
I think it's time we get out of here.
Yes, let's use our new legs.
Okay, and at this, the doors open again, and two more ATST walkers come out of the doors. Back over here, our other party members. This is why things never progress in this story. It's progressing. That's progress.
We've literally in like 3 months progressed approximately an hour's worth of time.
It's almost the 4th day.
Yeah, but we've killed like 5 stormtroopers.
A lot of
That's
things.
a lot of death.
Yeah,
Personally,
yeah, and you took out the other aircraft weapon.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Hey, not only did we kill a couple stormtroopers, but I also got one to reform his life after he lost his arm.
Never split the party.
Yep, you've learned. So, you guys, as you're heading over towards the door that is now no longer occupied by stormtroopers.
You're getting really close there,
I see what he's doing. You hear some
there.
blaster fire, another explosion over to the east. HK, as you're following the group, you look over past the wall, and you can actually see an ATST walker fire on one of the anti-aircraft weapons that the other troopers are trying to put out with their extinguishers.
How can I see it?
Oh, because okay, let me show you the map here. This make things a little easier for you. So you guys, you see the map, Berm? You guys are right here.
Thank you.
Armand, Doran, and Tog are right here. So you were right here.
I know.
You can see over here to what's going on.
I'm sprinting to the sun.
To Doc 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna head that way instead?
So you know how you had a picture of 4 TIE fighters on there?
Yeah, there are 4 TIE fighters.
I'd like to attempt to hop in one.
This shit's getting lit.
It is. All right, and then okay, so you guys hear an alarm go off. a citywide alarm, very loud, go off, and then you see HK storm towards one of the docks and the TIE fighters you guys see over there. Strike, and so you're over here, you ran. Strike and Neep. I see all this, hear the alarm go off.
I'm sticking on initiative.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Is the door locked?
You see a door. You can see that the door is locked.
I want to open it.
Okay. So that's going to be a disabled device check for you.
Yeah.
Disable the shit out of that device.
It's going to be so disabled. Okay.
There's
So
a
I get plus
classic
two,
glitch.
plus two synergy.
We have a glitch.
Very good glitch.
I haven't installed it yet, though.
Very good. All right.
Doesn't mean it can't
It can
extend.
still happen.
Okay.
It's actually not that detrimental. Of glitches that you've experienced, this one's pretty specific, and it doesn't actually create. Well, it may create some complications, but I don't think it's gonna.
Just
immediately-
call the hotline number. They'll help you.
Contact your mechanic.
How would you get there, Neat?
Oh, wait a minute. I think I
10?
forgot a bonus.
I'm gonna say I'm surprised that that's so low for you.
So it's plus 3 on that. So 13.
Okay. So this is a fairly straightforward lock. You have no trouble without issue. You're able to get the screen to turn from red to green, and you know that with a button press, this door will open whenever you're ready.
I'm going to smack Billy on the leg and then open the door.
Do you want to do anything, Billy, before he opens that door?
You're gonna have to speak awfully louder.
Damn it. Why? What is this? This used to work. Okay. Do you want to do anything
No,
before
that
he opens?
was a joke.
Oh, damn it! You got me really good. I'm
It looks
so
like
gullible.
it looks like your microphone is in your chest.
It is. Should it be up higher? Is that the problem here?
Here's what happens if I set my microphone as low as my chest.
Ah.
Can you hear me as well?
Is this better now that I moved it up? To
Oh,
my face?
so much better.
Oh, damn it! I'm
So much
learning
clearer. Yeah.
So many things these days. Okay.
Oh, just wait. Give it a few
so-
seconds. The chat's gonna yell at you because they've been yelling at you all night.
Sounds
for
worse to
being
me.
quiet. Damn it!
Plus, I jacked your body.
They said you sang in a band. You should know how microphones work.
No, I was never very good at that either, though. So. Oh, we have some other new friends here. Singers don't put the mic in their mouth. There you go. See. Cheers, F Meister.
Where did they
All
put
right.
the mic?
Welcome, friend. Okay. So.
Mike's go in the chassis.
All right, so you have an opportunity to do something. He tugs on your pants and he points to the thing that's now green, like he's going to open the door. You have a chance to do something. You have their blaster in hand.
I wasn't
Strike.
paying enough attention to what was going on before for you to be able to say that.
Strikes has a chance to do something. You're right behind Neep right now.
Can I get him behind me?
Okay.
Like-
Yep. You could. So right now you're behind Neep. You could stand in front of him in front of the opening door, or like if, for instance, if you wanted to, you could take cover near the edge of the door or something like that if you wanted to.
Is there enough room that I could slip into a corner and pull Neep with me?
Yeah. So right now he's against this wall. I'm gonna say that he's like right here, near this. I mean, it looks like he's in the wall, but he's leaning. He's like he could be leaning up against the wall, and you could be right here when the door opens, or just on the edge, you know. So you could peek over the edge of the door when it opens.
Yeah, I'd like
if
to
you
get in
want.
that position.
Okay, is that good for you, Neep? Or you feel comfortable?
I don't see our map right now.
Oh, I have it on the wrong side, wrong
Yeah.
thing. I do. Look at that. Sorry about that.
Your words sound
Guys are here.
lovely, though.
Thanks.
But I'm a visual learner.
All right, so you're right here. You're at the door panel, and he's at the edge of the door.
Yeah.
So if when the door opens, okay, you're behind him. Okay, cool. All right, so you want to activate the door to open it?
Yeah. Actually,
okay, so you hit the button, the door opens.
Because he's closer now.
Oh, you. Okay, so he's tugging your arm like supposed to do something.
All right, can I open the door?
Okay, you hit the button, the door opens. And you're not looking in there just yet. But you hear on the other side of the door, "What? What's going on? Why are you opening the door?" Inside the door.
And can I see who's saying that?
If you peek your head around, they will see you. But now they haven't seen you.
All right.
They're calling out. Can do that if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait and see if they come out.
Hello? TK524. Are you at your post? Answer. TK555? What's going on? Why isn't anyone answering? And then you see this stormtrooper step out past you. He looks to the left. This is an opportunity for you to do something if you want before he sees you.
All right.
Give him a load.
Can I like pull him close to me and then blast him in the head?
Yeah, absolutely. You're close enough.
All right.
And he doesn't expect to see you. Okay, so you grab the trooper by the shoulder and blast him in the head, and he falls to the ground dead. Right here.
It's too bad Doran isn't here. He might be able to heal that guy.
What was that? And this guy runs out. He sees you because he heard the blaster shot from around the side. So now we're gonna roll for initiative.
Okay.
Okay. That was the +2 thing. Bing, 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 boop. 9.
Keeps at 9, strikes at 5. Did you add your dex bonus, Strike?
No, I always forget that. That's 3.
Oh, is it your dex
You're
bonus?
at an 8.
Wait, yeah, that's right.
What's your dexterity?
16.
I want to give you 8. Okay, so you Neep actually gets has the first opportunity to act here. He sees this guy and he sees that that you guys have been noticed.
Then I'm going to shit. Okay.
Not here, Neep.
Guess I'm going to
Not an ideal place.
Pull out my ion pistol and shoot.
Okay.
So I need my base attack or something, right? My range. Okay.
Base attack plus your dexterity bonus.
You could probably shoot a little bit more accurately if you took your eye off of it, but that's just me.
Wait, where's my base attack?
Eye off what?
So that's 3.
He said he has his ion blaster.
4, 5.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Look at the target.
Not bad. It's not bad. We could do this. Pew! 15.
15?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Okay, you fire your ion blaster at him. Go ahead and roll your damage too.
Okay, that's gonna be the 3d6 there, y'all. Okay.
Really? Damn, that's a strong ass ion pistol. Shit. That's as good as all the other blasters. And it stuns. Is that right?
I don't know. That's what you put on the sheet.
I don't believe it. Oh, fucking idiot. Let me just. Ion. It's an ion rifle or an ion pistol?
Ion pistol.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's the same as a regular blaster pistol. That's crazy. Okay.
I get bigger bonuses to attack if it's against droids and vehicles.
Okay.
It says no stun damage, but stun with DC of 15 Fortitude save.
Yeah. So you do your damage first.
I rolled it.
I think
It's
the
11.
regular blaster pistols are supposed
Okay.
to also deal stun damage.
If you set it to stun, I think certain blasters can do that. Not all blasters have stun features. So your damage is very sufficient. So you fire off your blaster. It hits him in the back of the head, and he goes flying, and hits his head on the ground and falls over dead. Doesn't move anymore. Guy moves over here from the blast back, and he's not dead as well. Strike, might not have been expecting that.
Neep will blow the smoke
Good
off
job,
the top
little
of
guy.
the ion pistol.
And you hear, "What's going on out there?" Inside.
I'm just gonna go.
I don't know what's going on. Everybody take defensive positions, you hear from inside the door.
Shit, it didn't work.
Are we still in initiative technically, or?
Not at this point.
I'm gonna
not until you guys point your.
I'm gonna put the
do
dead
something
stormtrooper's
that
helmet
would-
on, and then just run past the door. Like
Okay.
going. "Wee, lee, 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 lee."
Please allow it.
Okay. Sounds good. So you put on the helmet, and as you run past the door, you see this.
The sinister shrink ray.
You see inside the room. And you see the room has lots of computers and monitors. You hear the beeping from them. You see a large sort of hollow table in the middle of the room, and some Imperial officers standing behind some troopers who have now moved in what seem to be defensive positions in front of the Imperial officers as you run past.
All right, well, I'm gonna kind of like move down a little bit more so they're not like right in my face if they come out of the door.
Yeah. No, I think at seeing that, they now see that there's something going on out there, so now we're going to roll for initiative.
Okay.
I think this goes down as the Lords and Ladies stream with the most initiative rolls.
Without question, yeah. Well, you guys keep going into combat and exiting combat and entering combat.
We're just that
I
good.
think so. Okay. Whose 3 is that? That's Neep's 3?
Yeah, it was natural 1 with the +2.
Okay. Yeah, it's strike. Get your
13.
dex dice.
Oh,
Okay.
16.
Okay, as you said, you say, "There's some kind of little creature out there. Get ready to shoot it." You have a chance to act first, Strike. You feel that you've got all the initiative you need to maybe.
All right, I'm just gonna back
these
up
guys.
right here.
Huh?
And assume a position where I can try to pick them off as they come out the door running the other way towards me.
Okay. So I'll say from that position, you can see this guy right here, by peeking your head just to the left, looking over the edge of this doorway right here. So you can see this guy, and if you want to, you can shoot at him.
No, I'm gonna wait until they all start filing out, so I
Okay.
can just shoot them right in the back.
Great. All right, then you're gonna hear this guy. He's gonna say, "I think there's a human with them. That little thing is not alone." All right, and then so you're gonna are you readying an action? Yeah, that's right. You said you're readying an
Yeah,
action.
but can I
So
get clarification? Did they see him before he started running?
they saw him as he ran past the door.
Okay, then they wouldn't have seen me probably.
Not unless you move to the spot that you're moving to here.
Yeah, I'm at my wherever that spot was behind the door.
Oh, okay. So you don't want them to see you. All right, very good.
Yeah.
All right. So, but you're readying an action to shoot.
Yeah.
Right.
When they come out the door and they make
Cool.
a left, I'm gonna.
Sounds good. Okay, I'm just gonna see it.
Pick them off.
Good. All right, and next there is all right. So these troopers, then you hear from inside. Move on the target. And these guys are all gonna move here. This guy's gonna move here. This guy's here. Here, and then as this guy arrives here, you can see him, and you have a chance to fire your shot, but he doesn't know exactly where you are, so he will be caught flat-footed by your attack. So bonus.
Okay. How much is the bonus?
He would have got +2 to. Now it doesn't.
All right. So am I taking like a reactive shot?
Yeah. This is that readied shot. Yep.
All right. So D20.
And you can do point blank since you're close.
That's what I was just checking. Okay. So +1.
And plus your dex and your base attack. There's a lot more guys.
Yeah.
It's a base.
All right.
13's good. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh wait, that's not me. Oh wait, did I hit?
Yeah, it's your 13.
Oh, I didn't mean to. So it's actually 18.
Okay, it's still good.
All right.
Schmuck. So yeah, you blast this guy, and his head goes flying off, and he falls to the ground dead. And then the other guys go, ah! TK311! All right. Neep. You see Strike kill that guy. Went through the door.
Okay. I'm going to go over to this other body of the other one that got blown back a little bit. Take his helmet. And I'm going to roll it through the door like a bowling ball.
All right.
Distraction.
Sounds good. All right, without any issue, you see that happens. And then you hear, "Oh my God! What's going on out there?" Sir, I think we should fall back. No, press on. Do not let them in there. All right, and then the officers are going to fall back. Their actions. This position. All right. And then the next is Strike again.
Are any of the troopers coming out still, or are they like taking a defensive position?
They would come out next, presumably. Well, you don't know, but you could ready another action. If
Yeah,
you
I'll
do
do that.
something.
I'll
Okay.
hold my action.
Now we do.
Yep, now we do. Yep, I gave it away. Well, they're next to act anyway, so this guy is gonna move out here first. And you have an opportunity to use your ready to action.
Okay. That's 8 plus 3, so 11.
Okay, so that's good. And go ahead and roll your damage on this guy.
18.
Jesus Christ! All right, so you guys, you smash this guy. as well. You hit him in the pelvis. He goes, oh my, and he falls over, dead.
What was that?
He was gonna say
No,
his
my
jump,
what?
but he didn't get it out.
My load.
And then these two guys move out behind him, say, "Damn it!" and they fire at you. Strike.
No.
Not. Let's see how they do. It's your defense.
First quarter Ravens.
Oh, that's not very good. The first quarter was good.
No, that's better.
That was very
That's
good.
better than fourth
Yeah,
quarter
first
Ravens.
quarter Ravens were very good. I think you had 16.
Prita Supreme has subscribed for 21 months. Says that they're just here for the loads.
Just here for the load. Thanks for that
Bonito.
sub. I mean, we're all here, aren't we all? Right? Ando says they appreciate that comment.
Star Wars, where we carry
Ando,
loads.
that's our little pet guy, isn't it?
I'm here because of the loads. If you catch my drift.
Yeah, I guess we all are.
Yeah.
And how did the joke start?
With loads.
Loads have always been funny.
You were unloading your clip.
That's what it was.
Unloading.
All right.
No.
Yeah. Well, if you're what are you unloading? You're unloading the load.
Load out.
I mean, you did unload on
had
that
a
guy's
load
chest.
and
You did on
unloaded
multiple
it.
guys' chests.
And then you unloaded it. Yeah.
Now you were loadless.
Okay, so
All right.
good.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that question's been answered. Fun.
Has it though?
There's a question that no one asked.
Successfully done. Okay, so these guys, I believe your defense was 16, right? Strike.
Yes.
Okay. And then these guys have blaster rifle. I'm going to roll for their damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's pretty brutal. Okay, so you take 16 to your vitality. Where does that put you?
2.
2 vitality?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky you. All right, so these guys fire at you, and one of them skins, one of their shots skins your shoulder, and it hurts a little bit, but you can sense it's just been singed. And the other one hits your earlobes, and takes a chunk of your flesh off, but singes it on your right earlobe.
Oh man. Neep, how's it look, man?
Dee dong.
All right, cool. Cool, man.
I feel like Strike's the only one who's been taking any damage on these last. He keeps coming close. That was good. All right, I was lucky. All right, very good. Then after that, Trooper Squad, and then now Neep. These guys have their backs turned to you. They don't see you at all.
I'm gonna
So you
run
have
up
an opportunity to get them
and
flat-footed.
shoot that one right in the back.
Okay.
Does I get any kind of bonuses
10.
for that?
You get a 10, and you get to add 1 because he's bigger than you,
All right, so it's gonna
and
be
your dexterity bonus,
1 to this,
and whatever your base
so
attack is.
it'll be 12.
Definitely hit. So go ahead and roll your damage on him.
6.
Okay, let's see if he's stunned. Definitely is. Okay, so he goes, "Oh, what the?" And he falls over, stunned but not dead. Let's see how many rounds he's stunned. For a while. He's unconscious on the ground. All right, and then Strike. Oh no, wait, the officers get to move, but they're just gonna move into. And these guys are gonna move. What are you guys laughing about?
You know, Chris, do you know when we're playing Rifts and me and you will make jokes at each other in the chat and then laugh about it?
That's what's happening.
I'm doing that with Jeff right now.
Very good. Proud of you guys. Good thing you're doing. All right. These troopers are moving forward. Those guys are falling back, and then Strike. There, one guy is dead on the is prone on the ground. and unable to defend himself, and the other guy has his weapon trained on you.
All right. I want to take a shot at the one who has his weapon aimed on me. Maybe. 13.
Good. Adding your +1 per point.
Yeah.
Serial draft. What was your damage?
Oh, sorry. 11. That roll went to 11.
Yeah. So you blast this guy. His at the kneecap. His leg goes flying off, and he falls to the ground, landing on his head, and stops moving. So the head. Sure. All right. So that's it for people you're currently engaged with. So technically that ends this semi-round of combat, because nobody else can see you where you are. So this guy's dead, and that guy's still alive, actually. So let me see. Next person to act would be Neep. Neep, if you want, you could coup de grace that guy.
No.
Or you can leave him there. Okay, and then
pop the let's see. I can't get to his helmet without being spotted by everybody inside, can I?
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna take off the helmet that I have, that I've been ran around with, pop it inside the doorway as like a.
Oh my God! What the hell? What is going on out there? I say, and Strike, you have an opportunity if you want to coup de grace that guy, or you can just leave him there.
Say what now?
So the guy's prone and unconscious on the ground. You can put an end to him.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll blast him.
Okay, sure. Okay, so just make sure you guys are subtracting your ammo. But that kills him without any issue. He stops moving, stops breathing. This guy is dead as well. Great. Okay, so I think that's a good place to stop for this week. You guys did great. You did a lot of stuff. You killed a lot of things. Good job, Stormtroopers.
Thanks.
Really need. I've tempted to increase the difficulty, but I'm increasing quantity. Right, some tough things.
Sometimes the stormtroopers got to get mowed down.
Stormtroopers got.
And in fairness,
And I'll be Death
one
Spine
of our guys
Baracos.
is a little beat up right now.
Yeah, Strikes on a thin line here.
Hey, did you guys hear about that new Natalie Portman movie they're filming downtown?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, they're filming some Natalie Portman movie about a murder.
Oh, it's not Mighty Thor.
Love and Thunder 2.
Valhalla.
Yeah. I have this like little fantasy of where I go down there on the set and I meet Natalie Portman and we get to talking and we have like this normal conversation, asking where each other are from, and she's like, "Oh, so where are you from?" And I can say, "Oh, I'm from Ocean City," and she'd be like, "Why? That place was awesome. It has everything." And I just replied to her, "I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere." And I just turn and walk away.
Oh, I would absolutely love to see that video format.
That reminds me that I did see a movie recently where the actress was murdered. It was Reese. God, what's her name? No, it was with a knife.
Oh! Oh,
I wonder how many people have responded with pieces.
Why Why is
Also,
everyone
I know,
leaving
right?
our chat?
You just,
Weird.
all the viewers distraught.
Too fun.
Unsubscribed.
Oh no.
All right. Who wants
It's
to
Jim
lead the
I just got an
meeting
email
now?
from Jim Twitch.
I can make it up as I go if you want. I can say tomorrow we're doing hand jobs and in costume, and then on Saturday
If you offer these things, you have to show up.
we're doing the two-step. Saturday's the two-step, and then Sunday. Stop there.
monster trucks.
Monster truck Sunday.
Sunday.
Why is there not a monster
You'll
truck
pay for your whole
RPG?
seat, but you'll only need.
I'm ready for
the
that. I'm ready for the
edge.
monster truck RPG. Actually, no, I had a great idea. I was talking to my son. We were going to do like a sort of an impromptu game that I was just going to make up on the fly. But I had to create a character for him, and I was like, he loves Minecraft. Like a Minecraft. Where's the Minecraft role playing game? I feel like that would be easy, to do, right? That exists.
Isn't that just
Just make it.
Dungeons?
Yeah, sort of. Minecraft Dungeons is not really a role. I guess it's a role playing game. It is, but the actual Minecraft is more of a role play. Like
I just don't see how Minecraft translates to tabletop. It's like, okay, open up your inventory. Oh, you have a whole stack of wood? All right, build a bed. Oh, you only have 2 wool. I'm sorry. Oh, you didn't place them in the right spots. That's not a bed. You didn't make anything.
I guess.
you could. I'm sure that
if you're
kids
going
could
for the
get
real
really
experience,
particular about it.
You just give them a level 1, put them in a sandbox
Yep.
world, just have them start off.
You have to be really careful with the time because nighttime's approaching, bitch.
Nighttime's approaching, bitch.
Suck it.
And you know what happens at nighttime.
The night is dark and full of creepers.
Yeah, it's more of a Diablo clone. I actually bought it though, Good Devil.
Sucker. I got it for free.
I saw
I pay like $14.99 a month though.
hundreds of dollars.
Yes, but I get a catalog of hundreds of games. Currently, I am playing the remaster of Ni no Kuni,
It's
Hashtag.
and let me tell
made
you,
up word.
that's a lot of fun. I don't know if it's a made-up word or not. I just know that it's free with Game Pass, and fuck it, I pay
Nah.
Microsoft. I might as well play these goddamn games.
Seems like some cool stuff on there. Good night, Alice.
Yeah, this is definitely not an ad. But hey, John Microsoft, if you want to give us a little something, we'll schlep your shit.
Yeah,
Give him the
seriously.
Mhm.
You too, Jim.
Just give me like a year's worth of Game Pass for free. I'll be cool with that. I'll be your shill.
So yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right.
You guys want to
so
talk
Tuesday,
about the other streams?
Saturday, I'll be doing some world building for 5th edition D&D.
Oh shit!
I didn't
realize we were on the clock. Holy
And we've got other shows next week. So tune
And
in.
it's done.
Hey, YouTube, that almost never happens to